McCarthy. This is Sunday Brunch. You can reach us at 508-996-0500. Hey, good morning. Thank you for holding your live on WBSM.
Hey, morning, Chris.
How are you?
Beautiful cold day out, huh?
Beautiful.
Hey, the Harbormaster's position that you brought up earlier. Yeah. I think it should be a city resident. Secondly, I don't think the chief is in a position to take over the duties of the Harbormaster. If they want to, I think it should be a separate Harbormaster. But if they want to transfer it to the police department, I'll buy into that. But they should put a sergeant who's in charge of the Marine Patrol Unit as the Harbormaster. And that way he can devote all his time and energy to learning and to executing the myriad of duties that the Harbormaster has. It's more than just law enforcement. It's search and rescue. It's recreational boating. It's commercial shipping. It's about moorings. It's about dockage, environmental protection, law enforcement. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of things that the Harbormaster is responsible for. And the chief just doesn't have the background in that.
That's interesting about making someone who's on the Marine Patrol the actual Harbormaster. That's an interesting idea, John.
That's what Boston does.
Okay.
Boston has a sergeant in charge of the Marine Patrol Unit, and he is designated as the Harbormaster. There's just too much for the Harbormaster to do and is responsible for, and to have the background in all those varied areas, like environmental protection, which the police chief, I'm sure, does not have a background in environmental protection. I'm sure he does not have a background in recreational or commercial shipping.
And now some are saying, and again, sometimes my information could be a little off here, but that basically there's an assistant Harbormaster who handles that type of stuff. Your thoughts?
Well, but so what's the point of the Harbormaster? There's not a tremendous amount of assistant Harbormasters, and you need to have somebody down there that can make those decisions without them going to the chief. The chief's got plenty on his plate. The other thing I heard you and Mike just talking about term limits. I'm against term limits. I am for campaign finance reform because I think that's where the biggest problem in our campaigning ends up is with money. And money becomes the big issue, and incumbents have the advantage in fundraising. So I think there needs to be some campaign finance reform vice term limits because I think you're right. You do have some good people that can stay in there. You have other people like Jack Nobriga, who's been on the school committee for 20-plus years, who should have gone a long time ago, but he sits on $80,000 in his campaign account.
He's very popular. Jack's very, very popular. I haven't seen him really spend much money in years, and he still gets a really strong vote out of the city.
He does. But anyway, those are a couple topics. My plants are coming along fine. They're sprouting. They're in the hydroponic center, and they're doing well. When's
the first time when do you think you'll have a yield? Is that the right term? A yield?
A yield, probably in about 2 months.
2 months, and you'll be no more having to go to the doctor to get the stuff, right?
Right.
Hey,
well, depending on the quality of the stuff that I'm able to grow too. This is the first time we're growing it, so we'll see what the quality is. But once the medical marijuana dispensary is open, I'm sure I'll use that as well to supplement or get specific marijuana items that I need. That would work better than what I do. So, we'll see how it goes.
There's an article yesterday. It's either in today or yesterday's Boston Herald. I read it online about marijuana. One of the things they mentioned in the article, which was new to me, is that the medical marijuana dispensaries are the first ones under the ballot initiative that legalized marijuana, recreational marijuana. Mm-hmm. In that ballot initiative, and this had escaped me, the people who are running existing medical marijuana facilities get the first crack at licenses to sell recreational marijuana.
I wasn't aware of that.
I wasn't aware of it either, John. It's online. If you look at the Boston Herald.
The Boston Herald.
Yeah, They've got an article. It has to do with the overall. The main focus of the article is about whether or not package stores are going to be able to, liquor stores are going to be able to sell recreational marijuana, and there's a discussion about that. That's what the article is about. But right. in the bottom of the article, there's that it mentions that recreational recreational marijuana will first be sold through medicinal marijuana outcrops. So that's kind of interesting, and that's a new piece as far as
I don't think they'd be able to do it from the same store, from the same location.
Oh no, that's
probably can open up a recreational store.
No, it's now. Understand, this is in the Boston Herald. I read it last night. They could be wrong, but according to that article, it says that the medicinal marijuana dispensaries will have the first right to sell recreational marijuana under that ballot initiative. And I'm going to check it out a little deeper, but I thought that was kind of interesting.
I'll have to look into that, Chris. Thanks for bringing that up.
Hey, have a great day. Stay
All right, you too,
warm.
Chris.
Yeah.